Hello, welcome to tonight's video, how to look after grass in autumn. So what we're going to do is our end of season renovation, 2 weeks pain for 2 months gain. So I'm just going to go over this with the Scarifier, removing all the thatch that has accumulated since we last did it. We've had a lot of water and this has created a lot of thatch damage and we've had a bit of leaf spot. So we're just going to get that out and get all that brown patch out that we had and start again from scratch. So as you can see there, we created a hell of a lot of thatch. So that's too much to pick up with the rotary mower. So I'm going to just spend a little bit of time and rake this up. This is a bingo wing free zone. Shamo. Right, going to get my hater out. Well, I've already got it out, so I'm lying if I say I'm going to get it out because I've already got it out. But I'm going to whip over this now with the hater, as I've just said. Cut it a bit shorter, then we'll get on with the cylinder. And then I've got the other side to do, which is like the little dog leg bit, but I've not done that yet because I'm going to do the cylinder with the verticutter attachment in, and we'll see which is best, the Scarifier or the verticutter for what we want to do. So, see you in a bit. Right, so we've just put the cylinder on that, looking really short. Let's have a close look. It's still long enough. Could probably go over that again, and I might yet, but it'll be tomorrow now, because what I want to do is, I want to concentrate on this bit. You can tell it's today, it's Tuesday, what date is it? Do you know what, I haven't got a clue what day it is at the minute. So it was the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th today, 24th. So we're definitely filming this now because that's been done. You know, some of you might think, oh, I did that last week or I did that 2 weeks ago, but no, doing it live as I speak. So that's 5 days old and I cut it before. It's a bit patchy. Go on, let's have a look. I knew it might be a bit of a disaster because it was the one come out of the spreader, so I had to do it by hand, and we had a massive downpour on Saturday which has washed it into clumps and stuff. So I'm gonna have to go over that again tomorrow and just fill in the bare spots and probably put a bit more Jack's Magic on, and that'll be all right. So I'm not concerned about that. Plenty on there as well. So if we have a look at this side now, we can see how much we've actually taken off. If I get down on my hands and knees and see the height difference. So what I'm going to do is now, this is my test plot for the cylinder with the verticutting attachment on, and then we can do a side-by-side comparison. So I'm just going to do that with the, so I'm going to part that up, just do this with a verticutter twice as I did this side, but with the Scarifier. But I'm going to reduce the grass height on this first, just to give the cylinder verticutting attachment a fighting chance, because it won't go deep enough with all that grass there, and it'll struggle to get through. So let's just give it a helping hand and let's do it, and let's see which one prevails. Right, so I've marked out 35 square metres on that lawn, which that is. 2 passes with that one on there. 2 passes with that one on there. Same area. And I think we've got more out with the Hibbert Verticutter, which I'm very surprised at, to be honest. Look at what we've got out on there. You know, it's a similar amount, but and obviously that's all been captured in a bucket, whereas that pile I raked up, so we've not had the capture of the scarifyings in the box. But yeah, and I thought my initial, if you was to ask me before I started, I thought that would have done a miles better job, to be fair. And that has been out a couple of hours, and that's dried a little bit in the bag, and it was out in the sun, so maybe or maybe then that dries out, it'll shrink a little bit. But very impressed with that. So I'm going to call that one a little extra point to that one, which does surprise me. I had a few issues with the Hibbert, just where it was catching just the undulations, and because that's got a less powerful engine than that, because that is designed to rip through, you know, much heavier surfaces, so it needs a more powerful engine, whereas the Hibbert, it's a cylinder more in essence, so it doesn't need to create suction, so it doesn't need as much powerful engine. So when you hit something on that, it does stop and start straining the belt on the inside, whereas that you have to go through a lot of stuff. You almost have to hit a soil mound to stop that belt from turning. But all in all, yeah, winner. Okay, so we're getting on for 8 o'clock. I'm absolutely starving, so I'm going home. I'm going to come back tomorrow, cut this a little bit shorter, because I just think we could take a little bit more off, get it fed, and then let's see which side prevails after the Scarifier or the Verticutter. And look what I did there. I just didn't quite raise that the dial up on the Hibbert, and as I started up the blades, I just caught it. And I promised you I wouldn't do that last night, didn't I? You can't write the script, but these things happen when you're filming live, so maybe tiredness plays a part. But I'm quite happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Let's just have another close up there. Still loads of stuff in there, but you can't get it all out. But what we have done is removed a lot of top growth, which is what we set out to do, and removed a bit of the thatch as well. So join me next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you like the video, and see you soon. Oh, and there is one more thing. Found my tripod at the Lost Dot job. I've been there several times since I lost it, and I just didn't see it. And I walked past it today, and I thought, oh, I recognise that. And there it is. Mystery solved.